Well, Danny, pre-season all done and dusted, but you finished on a high note. That was something special this afternoon.
Yeah, another top performance. Really pleased with it. I think obviously something we've been working on this week in training, and to see a lot of the things come out on the pitch today was really pleasing for me and Terry. So, look, we're delighted with the performance. Delighted, obviously, that we've scored some goals, kept a clean sheet, and we're going into the league campaign now full of confidence and excited to go.
One or two players limped off this afternoon. Can you update us on the injury situation, or was it more precautionary?
Yeah, just precautionary. We brought Lewis Riley, Bobby and Tinners off at half time. Obviously it's not ideal, the last game of the pre-season, so only getting 45, but all three of them are fit lads, so I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, fingers crossed we've got the injury early enough that it doesn't hamper them for next week. I think obviously if all the players that came in there at half time, Riggy, Bradford Wold and Scotty Al, obviously all came on and done really well as well. So just shows we've got plenty of competition for places at the club now, plenty of lads ready to step up, and obviously one that we're looking forward to now next week.
5 cracking goals, but first goals for the club for Matty Bell and Keelan Leslie, both good finishes.
Yeah, I think obviously the one with Keelan, it's something I spoke about with him last season. He scores a lot of goals in training, but then comes on a match and doesn't pull the trigger, and I'm desperate for him to get around the edge of the box and have a shot and things like that. So for me, obviously, it was delighted with that one. Matty Bell, exactly where we wanted him. We told him if he's going to play, he has to be an attacking fullback, getting in the back post, and lo and behold, he's there for the tap-in. So, no, look, really pleasing today. I think obviously a lot of really positive performances. I don't think anyone you could look at and say has sort of done their chances any harm for next week, and now it's down to me and Terry obviously to make sure that we pick the right squad that's going to pick us up 3 points.
And what is the plan for this week? Is it 2 normal training sessions, Tuesday, Thursday?
Yeah, again, it'll be more similar to this week, where we've done quite a bit of shape this week and working on how we're going to play. Probably more so, we focused a lot this week of our out of possession side of it, and this week we'll be focusing a lot more on our in possession to make sure that we're ready to go. And obviously we know it's going to be a real tough game. Saturday, Ashton are a good team. We know it's going to be a tough opponent against with Cunny's teams. They're always tough to come up against. They'll be well organised. They'll know what he wants, and yeah, we've just got to be ready for that this time next week.
And can you explain the situation? Connor Hamill is signed on this afternoon. What is that as a result of his trial period?
Yeah, Connor's done really well. Connor's done really well. Obviously, like I said, I'm wanting sort of local players to come through and progress with us. I think obviously the one with Connor is he's done really well at Cleaton Moor. He's one that's kind of been on our radar for a long time, and we want him to stay with us, but also work alongside Cleaton Moor as well with Bride Dawson and things like that. And I spoke to Brian this week about it. Said that obviously if he's not going to be involved with us, he can go to Cleaton Moor and get plenty of game time, as the likes of Zach Martins, Scott Payton, Gales, them players. So it's good that we're obviously forming a bond there as well. So Connor's going to come, he's going to carry on doing what he's doing, and he's got to work himself into the squad and then into the starting lineup and start affecting the game in the way we know he can.
Danny, 5-star performance, well done.
Thank you very much.